Hi Sagittarius, welcome to my channel Baddison Intuitive Tarot. In today's reading, I'm taking a peek into your romantic love life for the week of March 2023. I'm going to be pulling your person's feelings for you, your feelings for them, how your person views you, and their actions towards you this week, and then I'll clarify. I will get extra nosy. Now Sagittarius, if you're in a recent no contact situation where you and your person haven't spoken much in the last few days, up to a couple of weeks or so, and you're wondering if you'll hear back from them or how they feel about the situation, I will pull your person's hidden feelings at the end of the reading. All right, this reading is going to be focused around new love or maintaining current love. All right, so let's do this. Spirit, what do we have for Sagittarius today in love for the week of March 2023? Can't believe March is almost over. That was a bonus card. We'll see what's going on with that in a second. And that was another bonus card. Your person's already wanting to get chatty, you guys. Sagittarius, love. Who's coming towards them with romantic intentions this week? Two more shuffles. 1 and 2. Let's rock this deck for my beautiful Saggies. Okay, let's see what these are first. First off, we have the Fool card. And we are about to start Aries season, as this is a major arcana for Aries. Okay, so there's this energy of wanting a new start. And then we have the Ace of Swords. It feels to me like somebody is coming towards you taking a risk on speaking the truth to you. Whether this is somebody that you talk on a day-to-day basis, or this is someone that you haven't talked to in a few days or so, and hearing from them would be very unexpected. You've got somebody that's taking a chance on coming towards you with truth. There could be a huge confession. A huge confession. I will see what's going on with those two cards. I will clarify them as we go along into the reading. All right, so for your main spread, let's do this. All right, what's Sagittarius' person's feelings for Sag? We have the Magician, major arcana for Gemini and Virgo. And when you look at the Magician card, Sagittarius, it's ruled by the planet Mercury, which controls our thoughts and communication. And it's very fitting how the Ace of Swords wanted to come out during the pre-shuffle, which is all about thoughts and communication. So somebody is trying to get the confidence to communicate with you about something very important. All right? They're taking a chance the week of Aries season. Their view of you, the Tower, major for Scorpio. Some of you guys could have had a breakup. Some of you guys could have gone through some sort of unexpected event that may have shaken up the foundation of you guys' relationship, or they're viewing you as someone unexpected in their life and they like you and want some sort of new beginning with you if this is someone brand new in your life. Okay? Their actions towards you, the Ace of Cups, water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Your feelings towards them, the Four of Pentacles. So you are coming off a little bit standoffish this week is what it feels like, Sagittarius. You may have given this person the vibe that you're not really open to what they have to offer you, or you may feel like you are keeping an eye on them, but you're not really being vulnerable with them until you feel confident that you can trust them. All right? It's something going on with that. And their overall energy they're coming towards you with, the King of Swords, followed by the Five of Cups, Three of Pentacles. And you see how your person's coming in with that King of Swords energy, with that sword in their hand, ready to speak. Your person's ready to reveal something very important. And it feels like they've been holding off for Aries season, which is the season of new beginnings, the season of spring after a dead winter. So you guys could have been quiet with each other for the last couple of months, maybe, for some of you. Okay. 1, 2, 3 major arcanas as well. They definitely want something with you. They're kind of regretful about something is what I'm feeling. The Five of Cups tells me that there's, a sense of disappointment or regret that they're holding on to, whether they regret something that happened between the two of you, or they regret not taking some sort of action, or they regret how they responded to something that you may have said to them. But they want to get on the same page with you with that Three of Pentacles. So let me just break it down. I'm going to clarify. I'm going to get some information, okay? Please tell me why the Magician is how this person feels about Sagittarius this week. Please tell me why the Magician is how this person feels about Sagittarius this week. The Eight of Wands, this person wants to talk to you. I'm getting communication written all over this. And if you live at a distance from this person, they want to create a plan to come visit you. And then there's the Moon and the Hanged Man, strong Pisces energy. Now the Moon to the Hanged Man, along with that Eight of Wands, tells me that they've been holding on to a confession for some time now, Sagittarius. The Moon to the Eight of Wands is keeping communication to oneself, right? Waiting for the right time to let go of that communication with that Hanged Man to the Eight of Wands. They may have needed to see things in a different perspective. Seven of Swords, Ace of Swords, Two of Cups. There could have been some dishonesty surrounding a partnership. Okay, with the Two of Cups, Ace of Swords, Seven of Swords. Someone may feel like someone's been dishonest about a partnership. All right, if you look closely, Sagittarius, when this cat turns around, this other cat takes what belongs to this cat. So someone may feel like whenever their back is turned, they can't trust the other person. Whether they can't trust the other person to be upfront about a partnership, or they feel like there's some like shady stuff going on. Someone's trying to gain truth on a situation. Okay? And based off of your body language in this card, you're the one that looks like you can't trust this person. But based off of what I'm seeing off of the person that you're connecting to, you both may not trust each other. You both are having trouble letting some guard down. There could have been something that happened between the two of you that left you both feeling, you know, kind of like taken aback. You know, maybe you said something to them, they said something to you, or you both didn't say what you both needed to say, and it left you both feeling like you had to stay in your own little separate corners for the time being. Now, if this is someone that you are talking to on a regular basis, Sagittarius, what you guys are talking about is not what needs to be addressed. There's some truth here that is being kept, and someone's waiting on the right moment to say what they need to say. I've got confession written all over this reading. All right, it's like you can even picture two people sitting on the couch together talking to each other about day-to-day stuff like the weather, like work, and you can kind of sense that someone wants to talk about something else but doesn't know how to approach it, or when to approach it, or if they should approach it. It's like sitting on communication that is very important, and then one day just being like, screw it, I'm going to say it. I'm going to confess what I need to confess. That's the Hanged Man to the Moon to the Ace of Swords and the Eight of Wands, right? The Hanged Man is letting go of what needs to be let go of after you gain a different perspective on things. Why are they viewing Sagittarius as the Tower? They may be viewing you as being shocked at whatever this confession is, or whatever this message is. Or if this is someone that you haven't spoken to in a few days, maybe they're viewing you as being shocked that you're hearing from them. Okay? And I'm having trouble oh my God, I'm having trouble speaking during your reading for some reason, right? If you've watched my other readings, I can wrap these cards. I'm very fluid with my communication when I read my tarot. But for some reason, I can't get my friggin' words out to save my booty. You know, I'm stuttering, I'm stumbling on my words, or I'm mispronouncing. Well, I'm used to mispronouncing, but why are they viewing Sagittarius as the Tower? Why is this person viewing Sagittarius as the Tower? The Queen of Pentacles. They do view you as someone very stable, someone very grounded, someone very reliable, nurturing. You've got your life in order, all right? But they're viewing you as maybe not feeling like this is something that you can control, right? They may be viewing you as someone that always has your life under control. You're very structured, but with them, you feel like you've lost control. So what bit of control you have, you're holding on to every little bit of it. I mean, look at you. This is my Four of Pentacles squirrel, holding on to that nut for dear life, not wanting to lose it. You know, you're in a very fearful energy in regards to this person, is what it feels like, Sagittarius. It's like, you're like, no, this is mine. My privacy, my vulnerability is mine. I'm protecting myself, is what you're giving off in regards to this person. Like, you feel like you can't trust this person with your vulnerability, right? Or you're protecting your sense of independence. Because I'm looking at this Nine of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles is all about independence. You may feel like you have to protect your independence with this connection. Maybe you feel like this person is coming on too strong, or wants something that you're not able to give. And then the Sun card, the King of Pentacles. Let me just clarify your feelings, and then we'll get to your person's actions with that Ace of Cups, because that's a love offer. That's a love offer. Clarify why the Four of Pentacles is Sagittarius' feelings for this person, please. Please tell me why the Four of Pentacles is Sagittarius' feelings for this person, please. Did a card flip over? It's the Two of Wands again. And now I'm looking at this Page of Swords. So it's telling me that you're at this place, Sagittarius, where you're kind of venturing out on whether to revisit something with this person, or to just say, screw it, I'm going in a different direction. And I'm looking at the Two of Wands in this tarot deck compared to the Two of Wands in this tarot deck, and it kind of gives me a different vibe. And then I'm looking at this Page of Swords, and it's like, I have a Sagittarius that's about to get some very important information that's going to leave you surprised. Right? I mean, look at your facial expression in this picture. You're like, whoa, I wasn't expecting that. So that could be why this person's viewing you as the Tower. You're going to be shocked at the confession or the conversation that they want to, you know, approach you with. Right? It's like you're going to be reading something or hearing something that leaves you taken aback. What? You know? And I feel like it's connecting to this Ace of Cups. Maybe you're not expecting this person to confess their feelings for you, or to confess that they want you back if this is someone that you haven't talked to in a little while. Or maybe you're waiting on them to make some sort of very important decision, Two of Wands, and to find out that they finally made that decision leaves you really, you know. Clarify, and look, the Tower is on the bottom while I'm talking about that. So the Tower doesn't always have to be a bad situation. Towers to me are unexpected sudden events, unexpected changes that shake down a situation to rebuild, right? Towers can be, oh man, I wasn't expecting that, versus, oh shit, I was not expecting that. It's always going to be different. It's subjective, right? But I do feel like some of you may have not been communicating much with that Four of Swords, as the Four of Swords to me is someone giving the silent treatment, or somebody, you know, just in a mode of solitude for a bit while they gain clarity on a situation, while surrounded by all that lavender. Lavender always reminds me of, you know, that flower that makes you sleepy, you know, relaxed. Someone doesn't want to get stressed out right now. Clarify why this person's actions towards Sagittarius is the Ace of Cups. Why is the Ace of Cups this person's actions? Would you please rock that like and subscribe button if you're a girl, by the way, Sagittarius? And if you would like to book a private reading with me, you'll find a link to my website in the description box below of this video. Just letting you know, there's some imposters on Instagram pretending to be me. I would never solicit you for a reading. Why the Ace of Cups? The Devil, ooh, and the Emperor, and the Four of Pentacles. That Devil to the Ace of Cups feels like someone's fixated on what this is. Like they've been thinking about it over and over and over again. Because the Devil is obsession. The Devil is like repetitive thoughts, right? Like we've all been in the Devil energy. When we're thinking about saying something very important to somebody, we'll think on it all day long, all night long. We'll fall asleep thinking about it. We'll wake up thinking about it. That's Devil energy when it relates to this type of situation. However, for some of you, someone may fear that approaching this relationship would be unhealthy because of something that may have recently went down between the two of you, or if there's a third party involved, because sometimes the devil can be temptations. So they're coming towards you with this love offer, but nervous with that Nine of Swords, or they feel like you'll be nervous about accepting it. Take it however it resonates. And this is air energy. I'm getting a lot of air energy, so you could definitely be connecting with a Gemini or an Aquarius. Not so much Libra. I'm not feeling a lot of Libran energy, but I could be wrong. I'm just feeling more Gemini, Aquarius. All right, and now I'm looking at that Three of Swords to the Nine of Swords, which could imply someone's fearful that there's another person involved, or that another person is still involved. Or that during this break, someone stepped out with somebody else, is what I'm also picking up, which reminds me of that episode of Friends when Ross and Rachel were fighting over what does a break mean. Anyways, so if someone here has been in no communication for a little bit with somebody, someone's fearful that someone has already picked up and moved on and started talking to someone else. I just don't know if it's you or your person. Now I want to clarify these bonus cards. Why the Ace of Swords to the Fool? And I'm looking at this World card. So it's like somebody's wanting a cycle to complete itself with the World card, a chapter finalizing for a new start to begin with that Fool energy. Clarify that Fool with the Ace of Swords. Clarify that Fool with the Ace of Swords. Oh, the Four of Cups. The Knight of Cups. Sagittarius, you've got somebody here that's really feeling bummed that something is not going to work out in their favor, but somebody's getting ready to express their feelings and be vulnerable, because the Knight of Cups is someone that expresses their love, right? And when a cat rolls over and exposes its tummy, that's their way of saying, I want to be vulnerable with you, right? But you're over here not wanting to be vulnerable. So it's like they feel like they have to be the icebreaker, or they have to be the one to, you know, get your guard down to get something moving again, right? It's like they feel like they have to be the one that steps in and tries to diffuse the situation if there was some conflict between the two of you. Clarify why the King of Swords, Three of Pentacles, Five of Cups is the overall energy. Please clarify why the King of Swords, Three of Pentacles, Five of Cups is the overall energy for this person. Really? I'm all mic'd up. If I go get that card. Look, the Fool. The Fool. I keep on getting the Fool. And we just started Aries season. All right. And no, I didn't fart. I stepped on a chalk. If you heard that crunch. All right. Six of Wands. Someone's wanting a peaceful resolution to something and to have a fresh new start. That's what I'm strongly getting, Sagittarius. And this does not have to be an ex. This does not have to be an ex, okay? A fresh new start could be you guys were starting to date or starting to talk, and then you were making plans to hang out, and then something may have happened that disrupted your plans, interrupted what you guys were doing, or someone didn't friggin' reveal their feelings and the other person felt like they couldn't be vulnerable as well. It's the energy of, if you don't want to tell me how you feel, why should I trust to tell you how I feel, sort of thing, right? It could be a plethora of those things. But if you guys were in a relationship and things happened where you guys called it quits or went no contact on each other, someone's wanting to rise above the ashes and resolve something with the Six of Wands and have a new start with that Fool energy, right? I mean, the Fool came out 3 friggin' times. 2, where's the third one? You guys saw it earlier. I don't need to show it to you again. But let me get the hidden message. Because based off of this reading, it does feel like you guys are either, there's the other Fool. It looks like you guys are either not talking much or not talking about what needs to be discussed, or not talking at all. So let's see. For zodiac signs, you could be connecting with a Gemini, Virgo, a Scorpio, strong Aries, strong Aries. I got Pisces here. Those are the main ones, but it really could be any zodiac sign, okay? So, being away from you hurts like hell. I didn't realize it would be this difficult. That's for my recent no contact people. Now, when I say recent no contact, I mean like recent. I try not to go back further than like 6 months in my readings. I should have believed in you. You always had my best interests at heart. And I got 2 more. I see your face. Rewind. Baddison needs to learn how to read. I see you in the face of strangers. You are always with me. So this person sees you everywhere. Like the person at the barista counter at Starbucks. They see you a lot because they're thinking about you a lot. You were my sanctuary. You were the only person I could confide in, and I betrayed your trust. All right, so I hope this reading helps, Sagittarius. I love you to pieces. Take care of you. All right, so later, Gators.